All right. Hi and welcome. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that you're even watching this video because it means that you're a coach in Team In It to Win It, and I'm so insanely excited to have you here. Okay, so there will be a Coach Basics training that you will be taking part in, okay? However, I just feel like there's a few things that we can kind of start on beforehand. Because in the Coach Basics, I think it's just really great to be able to just dive right into what exactly coaching is and how we go about it and all of the greatness that comes along with that. So what I feel like the very most important number one thing that we need to do is let's just talk the back office for a minute, okay? And the reason I like to talk about it from the get-go is because this is something that you need to become really familiar with, because you're going to be using it all the time as you continue on in your business. It's your office. You need to know how to use your office. Now, when you log into your back office, there's a lot going on there. So today we are going to just go over some basics of what I feel like are just important for right now, okay? And then as we do get further into our Coach Basics training group, you will learn more about the back office. It's kind of one of these things that as you learn more about coaching, there's something in the back office that ties into that. And so I think it's just good to learn those at the same time. There's no point in me throwing all kinds of stuff at you so that you're sitting there going, oh my gosh, what did she just talk about? No. Because the reality is that coaching can be a little bit overwhelming in the beginning, but that happens with every new journey that you embark on. That happens at every new job too, right? Right. So the good news is that we have so many incredibly amazing trainings at our fingertips, like legit right here on our computers, at our fingertips, that have been done by, I've done a few of them. My upline has done them. Her upline has done them. We're talking coaches that have been a part of Beachbody for 7 years, that have created amazing training systems that have legit been, they've just been passed down. There's no need to reinvent the wheel in the coaching world. You'll probably hear that on a lot of trainings actually as we dive into them, that you'll hear people talk about there's no need to reinvent the wheel. It's because Beachbody has really set us up for success, okay? So let's dive into the very first thing that they did for us, which was creating an entire website just for us. And by giving us this amazing Coach ID number, we are able to connect people directly to us in our back office. What? So amazing. So that's what that coach fee that you pay for monthly. You guys, this pays for a website for you. It pays for your office. It pays for the fact that you do not need to hold any inventory in your home. Beachbody takes care of everything for us. So that small fee every month is totally worth it to be an active coach. But then there's the other plus side. That small fee, whether you're like an active coach, still saves you 25% on all of your products. Like any program you ever want, Shakeology, Performance Line, like you name it, clothes, wear and share, okay? Like you get a 25% discount. That's killer. It's amazing. It's worth it. It's totally worth it. So I'm going to share my screen here, okay? And we are going to go right into this. All right. So when you log into your Beachbody account that you created, this is the screen that you see first, okay? So where we go from here is we're going to go ahead and scroll on over Coach. And we're going to go down to the Coach Online Office, okay? This is what you're going to open up to. Now, there's a lot of stuff going on here. I am very well aware. And this is exactly why I don't dive into all of this right now, because there are just some things that right now on this day one of, hey, welcome to Team In It to Win It, yay, you just signed up for the greatest adventure of your life. you don't need to know everything right now, okay? But I do want to go over some of the things that I personally feel are most important. And of course, I strongly encourage you to play around in your back office, okay? And I want you to ask me questions. I also, can't say this enough and cannot encourage this enough. I want you to utilize the team wall, okay? We have this amazing group for a reason. And that reason is because it's a family. We are a family. This is our team. It's not my team. It's a we thing, okay? So welcome to, it's now your thing too. Welcome to the we. That's what I'm gonna call it. So I encourage you to post your questions into the team wall. And the reason is because there are days where my day gets away from me, right? Crazy busy mom of 4, I don't ever know sometimes, if I'm coming or going. I love to live in the world of I have a schedule and it's amazing and it's great. And then bam, something happens and I'm there it goes out the window. So you might be messaging me with a question and you're oh, I really need an answer and Erin's not getting back to me. Or my personally sponsored coach, maybe your coach is Carrie, maybe it's Emily, maybe it's Lauren, maybe it's Jamie, maybe there's a long list of them. Maybe it's Nicole. Okay, so they might not be getting back to you right away, right? And you're oh my gosh, I need an answer. That's what the team wall is for. Because here's the best part. There's a lot of us, okay? And again, we're a family. We do this together. We help each other. So if I can't answer you in a message, but you go to that team wall, one of the other coaches in this amazing team, they'll answer for you. All right. And I also strongly encourage you to friend request the other team members in this team. Okay. I'm not kidding when I say we are a family, it's true. Ask anybody, ask Amanda, ask Lauren, ask Emily, ask Nicole, it's true story. Okay. So enough about how awesome this team is because we've created something amazing. Let's talk back office. All right, so first things first, here's your coach ID number, okay? Get to know it, get to love it, memorize it. Trust me, you will, because you'll be in here all the time as your business takes off and you become wildly, insanely successful and you just learn to memorize it. But don't worry, I'm actually gonna share with you some really cool tips on kind of how to avoid having to go into your back office all the time to share things with people. I'm all about trying to become efficient. I'm working on it. I'm always a work in progress, but I do have a few tips and tricks up my sleeve. So here's your coach ID number. This is your current rank, okay? So when you log into your office, it's going to say coach. As you grow in this business and as you hit rank advancements, this is the funnest thing in the entire world, this area right here. I love logging into my back office and seeing what my current rank is after I've hit a huge milestone in my business. It's exciting and it feels good and it's great because it's a daily reminder. I encourage you to get into the habit right off the bat of logging into your back office on a daily basis. It's just a good habit to get into, all right? If you're in a qualification status, again, this is stuff we'll talk down the road, but you get to see this right here and that's super exciting too. I love that. So it's just good. It's a good place to log into. All of this right here, totally not getting into this today. I promise you, all of this will make sense at some point. Same thing with everything over here on the right. But since I encourage you to log in every day, guys, this is a great chance. Get to know your back office. You'll see over here, Coach Breaking News, view the archives. Y'all, this is trainings. This is updates. This is things that might be, you might be having issues or people might be having issues ordering. And this is a great place to come to and check to see well, wait a minute, has corporate put anything out that would give me the answer to that? National wake-up calls, we'll get into that. You can always find the replays over here. It's amazing. I'm telling you, this company legit sets you up for success. Excuse me. As we scroll down here, again, okay, so this is going to be cool too. So you're going to have your upline, your upline sponsor. If I am your personally sponsored coach, my name is going to be there, all right? If I'm not your personally sponsored coach, obviously the person who sent this video to you is your coach, and you'll see their name. Your upline diamond coach. If your coach is not a diamond, then you will not see their name. You'll see my name, okay? That is, of course, if your coach is one of my personally sponsored coaches. I know you're probably like, wait a minute, what does she keep talking about? Don't worry, I promise you. It all sounds like gibberish right now, and it's like, what? I mean, yeah, Beachbody probably should have its own dictionary, but don't worry. As we get into the trainings, you'll become comfortable with all of this, I promise you. But just so you know, like, that's just a fun little way for you to kind of see, you know, where our kind of where our team is, where we're at, okay? And then alerts. Again, these are all things we'll get into on another day, all right? But I just want you to see I just want you to see this. I want you to see what's available to you. I want you to know that down here is an FAQ. Stay-at-home mom status, right? This is what the business is all about. FAQ, your best friend. You type in your questions. You can find answers here, okay? They have here for you, like, just, you know, quick questions. Like, what do people, you know, these are pretty, what am I trying to say? Popular questions that are asked. So here are your answers, you know, right here. So play around. Play around in there. If there's like any questions you can think off the top of your head, you know. Okay, so there's your FAQ. So that's good. Now, let's go into what I think is most important, although I do think that everything in this back office is extremely important. Okay, start here, right? Simple, like, hello, thank you. Thank you, Beachbody, for making this extremely simple for me. How to get started, and you can even go on your own site tour, okay? This tab is great because here you go. These are your simple steps right here. There's a reason that they put all of this here for you, okay? The business quick start, the getting started in training. Again, join a Coach Basics group. You will be doing that, all right? We typically run our Coach Basics. It's typically the last Monday of the month, or it might be the first Monday. It kind of depends on how the month is, all right, how it's set up. But don't worry about that, because no matter kind of when that Coach Basics starts, we're not going to like leave you high and dry and be like, sorry, you have to wait 2 weeks. Don't worry about that. We have lots of ways to get you started into your training right away, but you will join a Coach Basics group. I do promise you that. Success Club. Y'all, I want you to know this. I want you to learn about this. I want you to watch these things. Success Club is something that I want you to get into your head right now, thinking, okay, I'm going to hit Success Club in the first 30 days of my business, and I'm going to do it for 3 months. Well, I want you to commit to that, all right? 3 months hitting Success Club. I know you're sitting there going, what the heck are you talking about? Don't worry. Again, watch this. Learn about it. We're going to talk about it too. I will be honest with you. This is how I like to sort of run things. I want you to be able to navigate these things for yourself, okay? I want you to feel confident in becoming an independent coach. Now, I say that, and I like to use that, I use that word carefully, all right? Because again, we are a team, and I am here to support you 110%. But it's great for you to start off going, okay, this is what Erin said that I should do. Or my personally sponsored coach has sent me this video because he or she wants me to be really good at this. And they want me to feel confident. This is a great way of just gaining confidence, you guys, in the coach business, okay? It's finding these things, learning how to navigate this office, knowing where your stuff is, okay? It takes practice, but again, you'll be in here a lot and we'll practice, all right? So no worries. But find out what Success Club is and set a goal. That's going to be your first goal right here. Like, we haven't even got to talk about goals yet, right? You're like, wait a minute. but I want that on your goal list. All right? Okay, cool. Happy to hear that you're going to do that. All right, so site tour, how to get started. All right, go ahead. Play around in that. Next tab that's extremely important. Now, for those of you in Canada, I have to be 100. I got to be honest with you. I don't know if this is set up the same. I'm assuming it is. If it's not, I would love for you to message me and let me know how it is set up for you. Go down to my EFT management and I want you to change it. I want you to change it to direct deposit, okay? And feel confident in that. I've been with Beachbody for almost 2 years now. They are very big on security. I have to tell you, I'm really impressed. In the 2 years that I've had my bank account information in there, my husband is a coach as well. Like obviously our information is in his account. I've never had any issues. I've never had any of my coaches have issues. I've never even heard of a coach having issues, okay? So get the direct deposit because they do actually put a charge on checks that they send you. I think it's like $2 or $3. Dude, that's your $3, all right? You work hard for your money. You deserve every last cent. And it's way better to have direct deposit. Who wants to wait on their paychecks, right? And payday is on Thursdays, by the way, all right? Just so you know. So those are our paydays. It's Thursday. So go into my EFT management and go ahead and change that, okay? As you can see through here, there's lots of cool things in here. My commissions, there's a tab for you to keep track each week of what your commissions are. My earnings, once you've been paid, once that money's been deposited into your account, you can go back and check all of that. My orders, I love this. You have your personal orders tab and your customer orders, okay? So this right here, this customer order tab, let me tell you what, one of the things that I tell everybody, anytime I sign anybody up with anything, if I'm sending them a link for them to purchase something, I always like for them to tell me, let me know when your order is complete. I like to go back in and check it. Guys, that's why we have this tab. All right, now I will tell you there are times that our back office can run a little bit slow. It might be slightly delayed. Don't panic, okay? But always check. Always check on your customer orders. You want to make sure that they're getting exactly what it is that they want, all right? So I think it's great that we have the ability to do that. All right, next tab that I find to be, really important is your dues and training. You guys, check this out. Yeah, Beachbody back here has everything you could possibly need for training as a coach. And you get the Coach Basics training that is put on by, it's either going to be, you're going to see In It to Win It Coach Basics. If not, you might be in the Team Cheers Coach Basics. Doesn't matter. We're a team. Team Cheers, that's my direct upline sponsor team. Okay, Jillian Bolans, she's amazing. I love her dearly. She is an incredibly amazing coach. And so at the time that this video is being made, you might actually be entering into that Coach Basics group until In It to Win It has theirs nailed down and set up to go, all right? But either way, again, nobody reinvents the wheel in Beachbody. Most of the Coach Basics are fairly similar because we learn from the coaches that have come before us, okay? But here you have in your back office, like check this out, seriously, amazing. Getting started. The first week is crucial, okay? Click on learn more, right? They're telling you right here, right now. Guys, I did this as a coach. My coach was amazing. Yes, I did the Coach Basics. Yes, we did all these amazing things. But this is here, and it's here for you to use. Now, we will be doing a getting started right call. What it's going to be is, you see how you see me on your screen right now? This is through Zoom. We do all of our calls through Zoom. It's a great app. You can put it on your phone. You can put it on your computer. It's amazing. It's awesome. I love it. We'll be doing a getting started right call. That's where we get to sit down. We get to know you. We get to talk about your dreams. We get to basically, we're going to sit together and we are going to create your dream life. We're going to create your goals. We're going to create the things, we're going to find your passion. We're going to pull it out of you. What drives you? What's going to drive you to grow this into an amazingly successful business? Does that not sound like the best call ever? Yeah, because it is. And so we will be doing one of those. So don't worry. Don't worry. We will be doing that. We will be scheduling one. And so that will be awesome. Take advantage of the getting started. Get in here. Read about it. Do what it tells you to do. Now, I know you might be waiting on your package. Don't worry. As soon as you get it, dive into your Shakeology, dive into your workout, personal development. That's another thing. Don't worry. You'll hear from me on that. I'm huge about personal development. Anybody on this team will tell you that. Anybody in Team Cheers will tell you that. I've done multiple calls on it. It's extremely important. It's the best thing that you can do for yourself. It's the best thing you can do for your family, your friends, whomever it is that surrounds you. You diving into personal development is truly one of the greatest things you will ever do. And it just so happens that it helps you become a really great coach. But most importantly, it helps you become a really great human being. Like, you legit become your best self. Oh, it's amazing. So take advantage, you guys. Take advantage of your news and training tab. All right. Let's head over to sales and marketing, because this is pretty amazing. I want you to go to, I always get my tabs mixed up. I have no problem telling you that. Product toolkits. Check this out. So here's more training for you guys. Isn't this amazing? So your sales and marketing tab kind of tells you, there you have it, sales and marketing, okay? These trainings right here help you become more confident in speaking about Shakeology, right? You're gonna have your own personal love journey with Shakeology. And I strongly encourage you to lead your business with your personal story. Because here's the thing, you guys, let me just go off track a little bit here. We are not salespeople. This business is very much about connecting, okay? And people need to be able to connect with you. And what better way to get people to connect with you than sharing your story, right? It's incredible. It's amazing. I love this business. And so that's why I've been in it for almost 2 years. I wonder how long this video will last, actually, now that I say that. I wonder how long this will be out there. And people will see the date on it and be like, what? Erin's been a coach for 5. Oh my gosh, that'll be amazing. All right, so check this out, okay? Really, really good stuff here. Such good stuff. So again, play around in this. While you're waiting for your challenge pack to come, you know, and we're just kind of talking about different things and you're learning, like, this is a great place for you to go. Okay? All right, awesome. Next thing you're going to click on. Remember, we're in our sales and marketing tab, okay? Click on product toolkits. Check it. Every program we have. Every program. There are some older ones that are not in here, but that's okay. These are all the really, 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 really important ones. All right, I'm going to click on 21 Day Fix because chances are this will be one that you'll use often, okay? You'll also become pretty familiar probably with size because it's amazing. 21 Day Fix happens to be one of the most popular that I use. And it's because I wholeheartedly believe in it, because it taught me everything that I really needed to know about nutrition and working out, and it just makes a lot of sense for a lot of people. So you can click on this program, right? You can click on your program, product training guide, talking points. Like Beachbody really does, they want you to be successful, guys. We are not infomercials. Beachbody already does that. They do an amazing job of putting the stuff up on TV for people to come to us and be like, hey, don't you do that 21 Day Fix thing? Are you Beachbody? You'll hear that a lot. Are you Beachbody? Well, I'm not Beachbody, but I wish I was. But yes, I'm with them. Yes, I love them. Yes, I use them for everything in my life. Okay. So they set you up for success here. All right. All these great things. Like, it's just awesome and it's amazing and I love it. And it's just, again, amazing and awesome. So chances are that if I'm your coach, you got one of these from me, a promo video of whatever program it is that we were talking about. You guys, this is killer. This is just awesome. This, get familiar. Like when you're, okay, so a lot of times like people might ask about a specific program and you're kind of like, oh, I don't really know. Well, guess what, guys? This is it. This is your tab. This is your tab. Remember, sales and marketing, product toolkits, everything you need to know, talking points, okay, so that you can feel confident in talking about programs that you have not done with others. This is also a time for you to use the team wall, because we have a lot of coaches in here, coaches like myself and other veteran coaches who've tried multiple programs or have done routines from multiple programs, okay? Your promo video is what you're going to send people, all right, until you feel super confident. Maybe you decide to one day make your own, but until then, you're going to use these promo videos. So you got one of these from me, because I use them all the time. It's the breakdown.
Now you can get amazing results like these in only 21 days.
You totally got one of those from me. Because you want to know what I did? I came back here and I did exactly this, and I clicked shared and I copied the link. What's amazing is that anything that you do from your back office when you are logged in has your coach ID attached to the end of it, okay? It brings them to your website, all right? And we'll get more into how to connect people. I will show you how to find direct links for everything that you need so that when you do send it to people, they are directly connected to you. It's still important for you to know your coach ID number though, but we'll go over that. So just get comfortable. Play around back here, okay? It's good for you to do that because, check that out, for our Canada coaches. I don't know what it does. Is my computer being off? What? That's amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't know that was back here. See, you guys, I will never pretend to be an expert in anything in life. You know why? Because I'm just not. I'm constantly learning too. So that's amazing. Didn't know that was there. Way to go, Beachbody. Wow, that's really great. Okay, so that's super cool. I love that. I just absolutely love that. All right, so there you have it, you guys. That is what I find to be one of the most important aspects to, well, these I feel like are the most important aspects to this back office. I think it's important for you to come back here and play around in it and become comfortable in it. I think that you should also check out your, so you can change your site to English and Spanish. They don't have it for French yet. Chances are they probably will pretty soon though. I do believe that will probably happen. So there's a way that you can go back here and change all of this. You can edit all of this, which mine certainly needs some editing, like a picture of myself would be nice. So you can go back there. You can do all of that. Also, you have a Shakeology site that is also separate. This page is amazing. This has the best FAQ. Sorry. This has the best FAQ of any, honest to goodness, of like anything I've ever seen. You have a question about Shakeology, go here. No joke. It is, I am amazed at how well they have it set up. You know, no secrets, it's all out there. So this is your back office. So it's exciting. Like, is that not just exciting to say, like, I have a back office? And again, all this lingo, you'll get super comfortable with it. I promise you, you will. So this is just something I feel that's important. I just want you to get back here. I want you to play around in it. I want you to ask questions. Again, always message me, always. And also utilize our team wall. Get to know everybody. We're a family. Like I said, I think I said it way too many times in the beginning, but honestly, I just don't think I can say it enough. It's how we do things, and it's working for us quite well. So yeah, again, I I'm so excited to have you watching this video. I just, like I said, I've been in this business for almost 2 years. I'm making this in April of 2016, and in May it will be my 2-year anniversary. And I've learned more about myself since becoming a Beachbody coach than I think I ever could have in any situation, no matter what situation in life it was. There's no job out there that could do for me what Beachbody has done for me. And it's one of those things that, to me, it's amazing because this business starts with you. It starts with you making a decision to just take better care of yourself. And yet it's a business that turns into becoming in love with helping so many other people because you have something truly amazing to offer them. And I'm excited for you to dive into that. And I really look forward to going through the Coach Basics training with you because it's incredible. So go back through. You have this video to reference. And again, you have myself and that team wall. And yeah, I can't wait for you to get started. So feel free to reach out. I hope that you find this video helpful. And congratulations, because this will be the best thing you've ever done. So I hope you have an amazingly phenomenal day.